Okay, here we are starting out the session, and I'm adding on a bunch of virtual instruments. So far, so good. Okay, going to head forward here now. Just adding in names. And finishing up here. Now I'm going to turn these into sections by coloring them. And here it is working on the strings. Okay, now we're going to make some folders. And here's the brass. And you can see the strings have also been done here. Now I'm going to add in two audio instruments, or there are audio file spaces for audio files. Okay, now I'm going to make up some instruments. I'm going to drop in 4 instances of contact. Moving that off to a separate monitor. And here are the other 3 instances. And now I'm just making all the assignments. Okay, now going ahead here and doing the winds. And so far everything is going just as you'd expect it to go. And you'll see here I'm going to fill in the names here and then color those as well. Okay, now here I'm making the assignments for all of the instruments to the contact. There's nothing actually in contact with it right now. Now watch what happens when I shut this, when I close the folder. See how the harp has fallen below? And also stuff has been rearranged there in the folder. Now I try to move stuff around. Do that okay. But see, notice I can't move that. So stuff is already getting a little funky here. Everything's normal here in the brass. And I'm going to go through here now and set up the brass. And then finally we're going to do the winds, or the strings. So I'm just showing you all of this to just see how it's all been systematically set up here, but I'm not doing anything different. And that's here too. Everything's just making the assignments for outputs and MIDI channels and so forth. There's again nothing loaded into Contact at this point, just those instances. Now I shut that. Now look what happens when I open up the winds. See how out there things are dancing there. I haven't done anything. It's just working, and you can see there it is, continuing to do that. Moved everything outside of the folder, and now it's moved down to the brass, this motion. So I move those all out of the folder. Strings still are okay here. So you notice how everything is just scattered all over the place. Nothing is in any kind of particular order, and you can't really move it. You can move some stuff some places, but you can't move anything really where you want it to keep everything organized. So you try to move that down, it just moves right back up to where it was. Harp somehow has gone all the way down there. I try to move it up. Okay, move it up a little bit, but you can only go so far, and then it just won't go any higher. There it goes. It's no higher than that. That's as far as it can go up. And there, no, the strings are doing the same thing. And that's it.